People who went through hell and back, what is your story? My story of going through hell and back. 3 years ago, at 29, my life fell apart. I was working a decent job as a nurse, engaged to my partner of 5 years, and planning a future together. Then, in a single month, everything crumbled. My fiancée died in a car accident caused by a drunk driver. I was the one who got the call from the hospital, and I still hear the doctor's voice in my nightmares. I spiraled into grief so deep I could barely get out of bed. I stopped eating, lost my job because I couldn't focus, and my family lived too far away to help much. Then came the second blow, medical debt. My fiancé had no insurance, and the hospital bills piled up. I was drowning in $40,000 of debt I couldn't pay, and creditors were relentless. I started drinking to numb the pain, which only made things worse. I'd wake up hating myself, feeling like I was betraying his memory. My lowest point was sitting in my apartment with an eviction notice, seriously wondering if I should just give up. What pulled me out was a random act of kindness. A neighbor, an older woman I barely knew, noticed I hadn't been out in days and brought me soup. She sat with me, listened, and didn't judge. She connected me with a grief support group, and that was my lifeline. I started attending weekly, sharing my story with strangers who got it. Slowly, I stopped drinking and found a part-time job at a clinic. The debt was still crushing, so I filed for bankruptcy. It felt like failure, but it gave me a chance to breathe. I moved into a cheaper place, got a second job, and started therapy to deal with the grief and guilt. It wasn't easy. Some days I still felt like I was underwater, but I kept going, one step at a time. Update. It's been a year and a half since I shared this, and I'm in a better place now. I'm working full-time again as a nurse, and I love helping people. It reminds me why I chose this path. I've paid off a small chunk of my remaining debt, post-bankruptcy, and have a budget that keeps me afloat. Therapy's been a game changer. I've learned to carry my fiancé's memory without letting it destroy me. I'm also volunteering with a local organization that supports families dealing with sudden loss. It's healing to give back, and it keeps his memory alive in a positive way. I've made new friends through the support group, and we check in on each other. Last month, I even went on a solo hiking trip, something I never thought I'd have the strength to do again. The drunk driver's trial wrapped up recently. He got 7 years, which doesn't feel like enough, but I'm trying to let go of the anger. It's not perfect, and I still have rough days, but I'm proud of how far I've come. To anyone going through their own hell, it's okay to lean on others. You don't have to do it alone. Thanks to this thread for letting me share. It's been cathartic.